When I'm riding through your hood, east side, be with me. So the pole at his chromosome, meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we gonna be talking about T.I. Alright, so look, man. Now, T.I. and Boosie, they've been in the media now for the last few days. After Boosie spoke about T.I. allegedly telling on his deceased cousin. Now, the reason this situation was even brought to the internet in the first place was because T.I. himself, out of his own mouth, on his podcast, said that he told on his deceased cousin. So after the clip started resurfacing here, Vlad TV actually asked Boosie what was his thought on T.I. saying that he told on his cousin. And just like Boosie said about Terrence Williams, Gunna, and the other YSL members, he also said T.I. would be a rat as well if he really did tell on his cousin. And T.I. wasn't happy about that. He went on the interview explaining himself about it, and now we're here. So T.I.'s explanation for the whole thing was, it was a joke. He was simply just telling a joke, and the sarcasm just went over people's heads. And you know what? I actually believe him. I mean, the guy was telling the story about how his dead cousin came to him in his dreams and said, hey man, you can snitch on me. So in hindsight, you can definitely tell that that's probably sarcasm. So I do agree with T.I. I definitely think the joke went over a lot of people's heads, and it was just for entertainment. This wasn't something that happened in real life. And when you really think about it, I mean, T.I. has been doing stand-up comedy here recently. In my opinion, he definitely was joking there. But this is the thing though, Boosie still isn't wrong in this situation. Because even though I can see that it's a joke, I'm a law-abiding citizen, man. I just be chilling. I could make a joke like that. But see, when you're a part of that lifestyle that T.I. raps about and has been rapping about for decades and decades, you no longer have the same rights as I do. Let me explain. If someone commits a crime against me, I have the right to cooperate with the police and get them locked up. You're going to jail. But you, the only justice you really get is street justice. Because if you talk to the police, you are snitching. And just like that example, the same applies here with this joke. Me, if I made this joke, hilarious. You understand? People will understand the sarcasm. Come on now. I talked to my dead cousin in my sleep, and he told me it was all right to snitch. Obviously, you would know that was a joke. But you, it's the king. Rubber band, man. More hustles than hustle, man. Treat it like the Apollo and on the sand, man. That's you, man. No, you can't make no joke about being a snitch. So joke or not, I don't think your gang and your evil twin peers approve of it, man. Now, if you just flat out and let it be known that it was a joke right after you said it, completely different. But to leave it up for assumption, you can't really be mad at the feedback, man. That's really your fault. And I honestly think if you would have just shot Boosie a message, letting him know that it was a joke, he would have retracted his statement. Because if you listen to the full Vlad segment, he said, if this is true. So he never called you a rat. He said, if it was true. And also in that same clip, Boosie himself said he think T.I. was just joking and he really don't believe it. Ironically enough, Boosie was still right either way. But I'm sure they could settle their differences here. This doesn't seem like a big deal. But once a line is crossed, hey, you never know, man. So we'll see. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.